Hi craft friends! This afternoon I am making some cards with our forthcoming Bold Floral range. This range isn't out yet, so I'm using some samples. I've got some papers, version of the papers that I've printed off myself. The file is ready to go to the professional printer, and we are waiting for the dinosaurs pack and possibly another pack, maybe Gingerbread Christmas, to be ready as well, so they can all be printed at the same time. The ephemera is ready. I've printed off a few sets for myself so I can use them to make some cards, so let's get started. I don't have a plan for what I'm going to make. I'm just going to get started with, I think I want to use this one as the background paper. These are the 3 cards that I made the other week, and they are the cards that I'm teaching in the workshop that's coming up at the end of September. So if you're near me in Berkshire, then please pop over to StickerKitten.co.uk and check out the workshop. You could book the 2-hour workshop with me to craft with this new range when it comes out. I'm just going to start the way I start with all my cards, and that is just drawing around the card blank to get the right size. It's the quickest and easiest way I've found to get the background pieces the size I want them. I tend not to measure anything. I always cut off a bit extra than where I've drawn as well, so it leaves a border. Sometimes I plan out my cards in advance before I stick anything down, but sometimes I just dive in. So I think for this card what I want to do is have like a border strip across here. I use this circle punch a lot, so I want to use that to punch out a piece here, and then I'll layer up ephemera around it. Each of the ephemera packs, there's 4 ephemera packs, there's flowers, butterflies, bugs and sentiments, and each of the packs has these little sentiments in them that you can use on your cards, or also on your scrapbook pages if you're a scrapbooker. Let's see if there's any pieces here that I want to use. I'm going to go for this. So let's mark here so I know where to trim. And then I'm going to make it a sort of pennant shape. So I just mark where the middle is with the scissors, and then snip in a triangle towards it, and that will give me an evenly shaped pennant at the end of the banner. I won't stick that down yet until I've arranged the other elements. So next I said I wanted to add a punched circle. So I think maybe I'll use, maybe not orange. I might go for yellow. So you can see here what I'm using is a mixture of samples that I've printed at home and samples that I've picked up from the professional printer, so that's why they're slightly different. So these, the colours are a bit duller and they're a bit more matte than what you'll get in the final pack. But this one, and the 2 here, for example, of the professionally printed samples, so that is what the final papers will look like. Beautiful vibrant colours. And now I need to decide which ephemera pieces I want to use. I might have a little look at my new sentiments pack that I designed. So this ephemera pack has big sentiments in it. A couple of birthday ones. I like this "You Are Lovely" one. Might go with that. So happy birthday, 2 happy birthdays. Some of them are the same size and some of them are slightly different sizes. So that's just to give you a bit of variety when you're making your cards. We also have a beautiful day, and we have thank you, and I really like this one because of how the leaves stick out, but I think I'll go with the one that I picked out. You are lovely. I like how the yellow goes with this yellow circle. And then this pack also comes with extra flowers in different sizes. So I'll have these, I'm going to lay them up like that, and I'm going to have them either side. So I think this looks really cute and it's really quick, and I'm going to stick down the pieces now. I'm happy with how that looks. So this one I'll glue down, and possibly the circle I'll glue down as well, and then the ephemera pieces I will raise up on some foam tape or with some foam pads to give them some lovely dimension. I'm swapping between glues here because this one's running out, but this one feels very precious. I don't know why, it was more expensive maybe. Okay, let's get that straight. I do like to use tacky glue because it gives you a little bit of wiggle room on your pieces before they completely stick down. And then this, yeah, I think I will stick that down flat. I'm really excited about this range coming out. It's the first range that I've designed completely myself. If you've been following us for a while, you know that my husband James does most of the artwork for StickerKitten based on my sketches and my kind of colour palettes and designs and some of my watercolour stuff, but this time I've done all of this artwork completely myself from scratch, digitally, and I'm really pleased with how it's come out. I'm really proud of it, and I hope that everyone else likes it too. And this is just a first little sample video really as well, because we have got a new camera which I'm filming on right now, and I'm going to use that to do more Skillshare classes and more YouTube craft tutorials. So this is just my chance to see how it's going to come out when I come to edit the video, and hopefully everything's in focus and looks nice. It's a really nice high quality camera, so I'm hoping the videos will be very beautiful. Will this fit? Almost. Okay, okay. This is meant to be my little desk bin, otherwise I end up with pieces all over the place. I should maybe mention as well that I'm thinking about putting these products up for pre-order, so it will be a bundle with the ephemera and the paper pack, and I don't know whether to just kind of wait and just release it when it's ready, or whether to kind of put up a pre-order on the website so people can kind of buy now, and then when September rolls around, everything, like, we'll know how many ephemera packs to cut, and then everything will be ready to ship a little bit quicker. So I'm still thinking about that. I'm still kind of putting together a launch plan. And then stamps as well, I've been thinking about. I do want to do stamps, and I did a little Instagram poll, and other people do want to see stamps, but stamps are the biggest cost for us to produce, so I'm quite sort of, yeah, I'm a bit on the fence about whether we do those up front or whether I kind of wait and do a run of lots of different designs together to bring down the unit cost, or whether I even run it as a Kickstarter so I know that people are going to want the designs before I make them, because for me it's not just a thing about whether they're going to sell, it's also like an environmental thing. Like, I don't want to print loads of products that then, you know, are not what people want, and they just kind of sit there, and then, you know, it's kind of a waste of time and resources, and I don't know. So yeah, we'll see. So I'm still thinking about stamps. So stamps probably won't launch with this range when this paper pack and these ephemera packs launch. I don't think stamps will launch with them. But yeah, I will have a think about what do we do about stamps. I've never run a Kickstarter before, so it's going to be a whole lot of research to figure out how it works and how to promote it effectively, and how to reach the right people, and what kind of targets to set, and what kind of, ooh, lost a gem, what kind of yeah, kind of rewards or discount, or, you know, what goes in each of the tiers and that sort of thing. So yeah, it's gonna be a whole other job in itself. Lost another gem. Okay, let's try again. There we go. I have to go around and collect up all the lost gems at the end of the day. Try and rehome them on the sheet if they're not too stuck to the carpet. There we go. This is our finished card. Here you see how quick that was to create. And so that's one of my aims with this collection, is to yeah, make sure that cards are really quick and simple, but super duper fun to bake. Like, because, you know, you've got all the bright colours, you've got all the elements that work together, and yeah, it doesn't take you long, 5-10 minutes to put together something that looks really cool. I hope you enjoyed this sneak peek at the Bold Floral range, and if you're interested in buying this range, then make sure you're signed up to my email newsletter. You can go to stickerkitten.co.uk and scroll down to the bottom and click on email newsletter, or there's a sign up banner on the homepage, and if you pop in your name and email address, then I will send an email out and let you know when this new range is ready. Thank you for watching, bye!